So let's get right into the video. So the reason why I went with Savage is because instead of going 7K, I went with 8K, and I put health mods. So if I put, say, if I put my striker on like this, if I went with 7K, look at the toughness, you know, because I put critical hit chance performance mods, and if I put all those on, that gives me 5%. But instead, I went with all firearms with health mods, so I can, you know, kind of cancel out each other, so I don't get that 5% from the mods. Instead, I get 7% from Savage, and I get more firearms, and I get the same amount of toughness. So that's the reason why I went with Savage. So as my main, I have Fierce, Deadly, Unforgiving, Competent. I know people like Responsive, but Fierce plays my playstyle more. I'm not really always in that 10 radius, especially with ARs. People like the ADS from afar now, because ADSing in this meta is a big thing. I do have, I would like to say, a good ADS game, so this gun is not even fully optimized. I can get it 25.7, I'm pretty sure. So I will be working on that. But yeah, I did test out Fierce. A lot of people be wanting me with Fierce, like good people, and they've been killing me with it. So I tried it out. I was 1v1. This one guy was Responsive. He was clearly out DPSing me. I was hitting my shots. He was clearly out DPSing me. I couldn't do anything about it. I changed to Fierce, and he can't beat me ever since. So if I did want Responsive, all I gotta do is change weapons for my secondary, and have Responsive, Deadly, Competent, Unforgiving. So it's not like I'm missing out on too much there anyways. Same talents and stuff, but I just don't have Fierce. The attachments, just don't go crit chance. I don't know why people run crit chance scope on there. As you can see, even the DPS goes down, so don't do that. You want at least 120 crit chance in this meta, at least 120. That's where to go. Critical hit chance performance mod, not performance mod, critical hit chance magazine. I will go crit chance right here, not instead of crit damage, just to get that crit chance a little bit up. Crit damage, you know, your basic attachments. Ammo capacity, health, enemy armor damage. You can go skill haste if you want. It's your preference. If you have 9%, it doesn't help that much. The max rules, firearms. I put stamina because, like I said, I just wanted to get 8K. So I got 4% crit hit chance, max rules, firearms. I have health on my knee pads because just to boost up my health a little bit, because I still have 122 critical hit damage, so I don't need that extra 9% because I'll be just 2 glass canny. Shock resistance, burn resistance, enemy armor, enemy to elites. Expecting to have performance crit chance mods because post critical hit chance, because in my eyes, like I said, 130 critical hit damage, 130 skill power is not worth the heal. Like the reason why the heal was nerfed is because they don't want it to be a clutch perk. They don't want everybody running it. So and I've been running with the box and pulse ever since this patch came out, and it works perfectly fine for me. And it makes me not run electronics and still have a strong pulse and still have a nice burst with the burst heal with the box. People think cause the first heal is a heal and was such a clutch perk back in the other patches, they think it's a must-have. It's not. It really isn't. If it gives you that much of a little tick, it's not worth it. People think because it's a booster shot, it gives you 15%. I like to work with my base damage and then try to work my base damage up with critical hit chance. That's the build idea for this one. I have the same performance mods for this one. If you're using an SMG, I will go post critical hit damage because you're already at that crit, because you might max out the crit, so you might as well go crit damage. Savage, max rolled besides the armor. Working on my holster. I need to still do that. But you guys are probably thinking you might as well go health right here and then put critical hit chance right here for the 7%. But nah, you're just missing it out. I tried it. I put crit chance right here, and put health right here, and even put crit damage right here instead of post critical hit chance. But that's just doing too much. That's just overcomplicating your build. Don't do that. I had the idea. I don't know if you guys had the idea, so I just wanted to get that out the way. But let's get into the crit chance. 28 plus savage, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35 base crit chance with an AR with 8.1 firearms, and plus the 15%, that's like 50% crit chance. I think I hit 22 to the body with my pulse out with competent active. People tell me they hit 23, 24 to the body, but yeah, you have bears on, you get that 5%. You get that 5%, but right as you pop that second heal, I'm still hitting for 22, and you go what back down to 19, 21, or whatever your damage is, because I know 7K probably hits around 19 for 21, depends on your talents, but probably 20, but yeah, that's my build. I'm gonna show you guys. Well, first of all, I'm gonna show you my striker with 7K, 6K. See the toughness. See the toughness, 8K, see the toughness. I mean, speaks for itself. I'm gonna pulse out here. I'm gonna just show you the numbers and how many crits I get. You see a lot of crits coming up. You see like a couple crits came up in there a couple times in a row, for like 4 crits, 5 crits in a row. 2 crits in a row, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crits in a row. Like I said, that extra 50% from, you know, being 500 toughness. If I hit those 5 crits in a row, it's over. The toughness doesn't make a difference, because you do the math. 22 crits to a body, 500 toughness. That's, you know, you do the math. But that's my 1.8 alpha bridge build video. I will show you guys a couple clips here, and yeah, it's your boy OXBENJ. Enjoy.
Like, yeah, exactly. Whose great idea was Nomad?
I said I'm wearing Nomad. I don't know.
Can't be in Japan. Tell them pick up shoes. What the hell?
Well, I mean, my aim was pretty trash right there, so okay. Well, I hit all my bullets right then, so. The keys, we appreciate it. I wish you could pick up cipher keys. What the fuck? Whoa! What just happened to me?
You got melted, nigga.
Wait, how did I die? How did I die, bro? I just died instantly.
Probably got sniped.
So you only wanted?
Nah, I just died.